It's freaking pancake time, boys. I'm gonna flip for about 4 minutes, and then I will begin the pancake process. Lily is first. Freaking welcome, Lily. That is a wonderful drawing of a narwhal. Or you, Ethan. Back in time for pancakes. That is right. Just in time for pancakes. Freaking sourdough pancakes time. We got everything we need. Cali native, still awake. I'm on night shift for the next 3 months. We out here. Heck yeah, Cali native. I've never done specifically night shift, but I mean, it might be. Is 5 to like 2 in the morning considered night shift? I feel like a night shift is usually like 11 to 7 or something, you know? But I enjoy working late into the night. It is why my sleep schedule has no problem being up at whatever time it is for me. I get off at 12, so your streams are perfect. Work at a bar, real nice. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. And guess who's back? 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 Gotta love that song. It's pretty good. Pretty good song. You in a gang? Nope. Yeah, I finished the lemon drawing and put it in the Discord. Real nice. Real nice. I love seeing a lemon in just normal pencil. No colors of... No pencils of color present at Lily's house. Why are people asking if I'm in a gang? That is not the case at all. I do not. How we doing? We're making pancakes today. I'm gonna flip my knife for 1 more minute, then we're gonna begin the pancake process. Pancake gang, that is what it's up. I'm glad to see you're not wearing a hat. I will put a hat on right now. If you... I do not know Chinese. My little brother actually speaks Mandarin. Shout out Cruz. I'm against hats. Nice. Real nice. You look like you live in the woods. I am in the woods. Mary Jones is back, just in time for the pancakes. Lighting probably isn't the greatest at this angle for the whole knife thing. But who cares? 2-Bit is a gang member. Is 2-Bit a gang? 2-Bit is referencing The Outsiders. Don't cut your fingers off, mate. We're trying not to, Emily. Warning, the following live video will ensue permanent ban. Nice try notifications. Nice try notifications. Gonna make chocolate cake and drink a beer. That's a wild combo. No mods, freedom. Uh-oh. Careful what you wish for, hot boy Danny. You got 2 people with it. Honestly, you I don't know if it was you, but someone else did that, and you kind of had me bamboozled the first time. First time I saw something like that. All right, it is pancake time. Oh, we got a bowl. All ingredients ready. Is this another time I did not have a freaking fork prepared? The fork ready? What the fork? Am I right, guys? Can I offer some pancake advice? Let's hear it, Glock. I'm more than open to advice. I make pancakes all the time, but there's always more things to learn. Should say, if you want some good pancakes, you put some vanilla. I do have some vanilla. No honey. No honey. Actually, damn. Damn, I was just at the grocery store. Maybe I don't have vanilla. Sad day. Sad day here in the bus with no vanilla. Nope, I lied. I got vanilla. We got enough vanilla. All right, so this pancake process, obviously. Should I do a top-down angle for this? I should do a top-down angle for this, so you can see all the ingredients go in. In fact, if I do that, I might need to use a different device to read comments. Vanilla goes in French toast. I love French toast. All right. There, this is so I can read comments. So I can read comments while I adjust this angle. We're gonna set the phone right about here for these pancakes. This is what I'm reading shit on. Make sure, yeah, we can see things. That works. Hi from Scotland. Welcome from Scotland. Chat likes diabetes. Heck yeah. We totally ate cinnamon rolls earlier. So this is entirely a diabetes type of night. We start. Should be 5 speed. We're making pancakes. Start 2 eggs. Obviously 1 hand crack. Going doubles with it. That light doesn't really show that well. Dang, I gotta work that out or something. Mix all the eggs. Whip them. We get a lot of air incorporated in these. Since I've had a lot of sugar, I'm totally gonna eat some eggs with this. We'll see if I actually do that on stream or not, but I will make sure. White jar is coconut oil. This is baking powder. Alright, now that we got that, we got a splash of whole milk. I don't need to eat a whole lot of these tonight, so it's probably going to be a much smaller batch. Mix that in. We're going to do all liquids first, I suppose. Some people like mix their dry ingredients first, I guess. I've quite literally never done that, and I make pancakes all the time. Oh yeah, this is sourdough starter. You can see some bubbles in there. It's not the healthiest starter right now, which is why we gotta make pancakes with this. That's the sourdough starter. This is the life of this entire pancake operation. What makes them taste so good. Obviously, seasonings and stuff help. We're struggling with this one. Just get out of there. There we go. This starter, we feed that once we're done with this. The forbidden white jelly. Wild. Wild random. Already them hand. Yeah, honestly, I haven't even cleaned them from the Balaton sesh. It's a little grafting. It's not like that's ever killed anyone, right? Right. It would be wise if I'm cooking on stream to, like, you know, give my hands a good clean, but I'm the one eating this. I'm not cooking for anyone, so I'm sure I'll live. Alright, we got all that. Now we just need all the other stuff, which is just flour, cinnamon, baking powder, and some flour. Should we add a little sugar in here? Nah, we're chill with sugar. We'll just do the maple syrup. It'll add a little extra flavor. That's right. That is right. What are you making? We are making pancakes. Got all wet ingredients mixed together. Who knows how thick those are going to be. We'll find out when the time comes. About that much baking powder. I have that exact bowl. Pretty great bowl. Damn, I missed the ingredients. Well, so we got eggs, milk, sourdough starter, some vanilla extract, flour, cinnamon. This might be the last of the cinnamon I have, actually. I have 2 almost empty containers, so hopefully it's enough. It will be enough because it's what we will live with. That's all for those ingredients. Mix it all together. And we will determine, are these going to be thick pancakes or are they going to be thin pancakes? They will be thick pancakes. I put a decent amount of flour in here. But will be delicious nonetheless. It also has a lot more sourdough starter than most of the time I create something. Or a batch of pancakes this small, but I don't want to use the starter. So that explains the texture. That explains the texture being a little bit already strung together. And then that sits for a minute. I guess I will show off feeding the starter. Basically, just I never measure shit unless it's like important, like baking. I don't measure it. We put flour in there. Put water in there. Take our pancake spoon. Quite literally, this batter, the batter left on the spoon will never actually hurt the starter. In fact, it'll just incorporate some greatness into it. No paprika. Paprika and pancakes. I've made savory pancakes that had some paprika in it, but no paprika in my cinnamon vanilla pancakes. Yeah, so that's kind of the texture you're looking for. This is more on the thicker side. I don't know how clear that is, but it should work well enough. That'll help me make bread one of these days. And I'll put that away. Honda guy knows what's up. I'm making grilled cheese right now. That's going to be the pinned comments. Hell yeah, dude. So we got that. We got a pan that I already started preheating. We switch angles. Someone here is going to tell me to scrape the bowl. Probably right on that. Starter yeast. Sourdough starter is just it is a real yeasty mixture. Cool. Apple cider vinegar time. I usually do that after the meal, actually, or after I've already eaten. Danny eats glue. The pancakes aren't done. What am I missing? Cooking it? Today is double shot kind of day. I didn't take a shot yesterday. Yeah, cider after cooking. Yeah. So cider will probably be off stream in all honesty tonight. But taking a shot of apple cider vinegar is very good for you. In fact, if I ate a couple pickles earlier, does that negate the need for an apple cider vinegar shot? Do pickles cancel that need out? Someone enlighten me. What is your favorite song? Today it's Hey Jealousy by the Gin Blossoms. Dang. And I stabbed my freaking phone. Hopefully that's not a problem. Alright. Now we go right here. Grease the pan. And go right into pouring pancakes on here. Since they are thicker pancakes, I'm just trying to spread it out because they will rise a little bit and still be thick. Yeah, we are rolling with that. All these junk foods will whip up the mods as well. Pancakes? Sourdough pancakes? That's far from a junk food. I mean, it's not the healthiest of meals, but it is so much better than anything else. I'm trying to be mean, but your camera has been through Vietnam. Sorry, bro. The man who sold the world. Is that what you're referencing, Nifty? Never had sourdough pancakes. Guys, sourdough is the #1 thing that needs to be incorporated into everyone's kitchen. Genuinely, it is life-changing. All the things it opens up by just starting your own sourdough starter is, you will be nothing but happy, I can assure you. propane gas isn't good for the lungs. Yeah, I mean, I have windows cracked right now. Or 2 windows cracked. It's kind of cold, so once I have cancer one day from it, but something's gonna take everyone out. But you're right. You're absolutely right. And I do have a propane detector as well. That would go off in the situation where I might die from propane. All gas is bad. That's right. Don't put a hat on. Do you have a secret compartment in your bus where you do illegal stuff? I do not, Scribble. The bus is only so big. What blades today? I mean, Haze Tech Jesus Devil is the regular daily driver. I'm in Cali, I'm cooked. Hopefully not literally. Lily, I hope you're safe from them fires. I hope that's not, don't disclose your area, but I hope you're safe from them. Not the part that's on fire though, that's good. That's real good. Gotta go, bless you all. Bless you as well, Calvin. Kelvin. I'll be sure he cooks. Literally. You can try, Nifty. How much did the bus and everything cost? About 10,000. 6,500 for the bus itself, and then a couple thousand. Granted, that is including tools that I needed to buy for the bus build. So a lot of that 3,500 will transfer into creating other things, which is real nice. Ethan inspired me. Heck yeah, Leo. Heck yeah, Leo. Show us some fire shit. Let me do, let's have a conversation in the comments of your videos. Absolutely. How come you never slapping anything in the background? Like a lady? You want me to slap a pretty lady? I'm too much. I don't do that. Hands are for hugging, not fighting. Yeah, slap a lady. Do you shower? Nope. I mean, I guess I showered a couple days ago. You don't want to hear how long I went without showering before that. It's I disappear into the woods, and you know, when you're just out on your lonesome, just out in the middle of fucking Egypt, showering doesn't really make sense. Or, I mean, it's not an option. Not that it doesn't make sense, it's just not an option. So I take whore baths with like baby wipes and such. Showering is a sin for van life. I mean, I do shower. It's just like it's too cold, and I haven't been near what water sources for using my outdoor shower. At least in the last location I was in. Last night I could have walked down to the river, but also I'm going to I'm going to the gym real soon. I was still very sore today, so I did not go. I kind of just play by ear, do whatever feels right. Sounds like you phlegm instead of vocal cords. Is it a struggle to hear me now or something? You like springs to collect water? Not for my own drinking water. I always buy that, but there's a spring around, I will always, that'll be Guy's water, and then sometimes I will boil and clean things with it. Having a stream around or a river or something is real nice. Interesting texture tonight for the pancakes. They're different every day when you don't measure shit. You know? My childhood ended at 7. That's a rough one. Sorry about that, socks. Nice cast iron skillet. We only use cast iron skillets. I actually gave my aluminum, or not aluminum, Teflon pan away. It does not serve me. It would serve someone else much better. So it's strictly cast iron here in my bus hold. Oof, Lily. That sucks. Teflon can die. Teflon can die. It's cast iron or nothing. It's Nerf or nothing. Where are you located at? Somewhere in the southwestern U.S. The Pancake Flow State. Christ is king. Yeah, I mean, I would chill. I would chill with the whole semen talk, boys. Shouldn't let y'all know the Discord link expired. You'll need to get a new one. So actually, I did just post the new Discord link in the in my community post between this live stream and the last one ended. But thank you for saying that. Just waiting on the pancakes, that's all. How often do you eat them? Pancakes? Shit, like probably 5 days out of the week when I can. I eat pancakes way more than the average person, in all honesty. Like a lot more than the average person. Pancakes is like, someone called it an autistic meal. Hi, Marion Random. How's Enid doing tonight? That's a more important question. I kind of know what time it is for you, so I know you're, I have a rough idea. Probably going back to sleep. That's probably pretty wise, Enid. I hope the slumber gods treat you well. Stop dropping the knife on the floor. I quite literally can't help it. It's 4:45. Damn. That was me. Yeah. Lily called it the Tism dinner. Pancakes is a Tism dinner. It's only a Tism dinner if you eat it like all the time. I can help you. How's that, Russell? How do you know when to flip the pancake? When the bubbles are just left open slightly. So like you get the bubbles and they pop. Once they're popped, it's pretty much the right time to flip them. When it rises, that too. I mean, when they're thicker, like this batch turned out, then you just do it once it's risen a little bit. But yeah, I don't know when they're ready to flip. That's the right answer. The only bubbles I know, wild. Omelet without cheese is a waste. Is it an omelet without cheese? I feel like cheese is a necessary part of the omelet. Also, I was at the store earlier, and it was queso quesadilla cheese. And I just wonder how many times you can put cheese on a package. It was an interesting label, to say the least. By Scribble. Without cheese is folded egg. Yeah. What, you can put peppers in there? Later, Leo? If Leo is the one leaving. Yeah, by Scribble. I hope you have a blessed night, dude. The answer is yes. Yes, you were right, Lily. That is the answer. Bacon in them fold. You don't like the knife sound? Are you a flipper, or do you just not like the noise of the knife in general? That is the question. Should I start an entirely other channel for just sourdough stuff? Please stop. Just noise. Just noise. It's awful. Sorry, bro. That's what I do here. Just don't stab the toes. We were trying real hard not to, Mary Jones. So, knife recommendations. The number one recommendation is get a Kraken or Cracker-Racken. That's the number one recommendation. Say you already have a Kraken, or say you have a smaller budget than the Kraken allows. I will say the Orion 1.5 is, damn, that hurts, is a good budget one. Hola, saludas. Buenos, amigo. Dang, there goes the extra protein. Dang. Ding. What LDY? Send the components separates. Good question. I'm not sure they will, but I also, it's not something I've looked into myself. I know there's a few guys on Instagram. I actually need to DM one of them so I can get my prize. That will, certainly be able to answer questions like that for you. You can be charged for murdering the floor. Back in 10. You'll be back just in time to catch me eating these pancakes. Thank you. What's your EDC? The Hayes Tech Jesus Devil and the Benchmade 43. Those are the two that are pretty much always in my pocket. Assuming the state I can legally carry the knife in. Obviously. I wouldn't do it if it's illegal. But like the state I'm currently in, it's legal. Obviously, when I was in California, I never had a knife on me. That'd be wrong on many levels. And then got proper sleep today. Heck yeah. No blueberries, Mary Jones. Sadly, no mix-ins like that for these pancakes. I was gonna make my own valley. Use G10 for the scales. So G10, generally those end up being like really light knives. Leo, I do think it would be a good idea to get like making one is not a bad idea, but getting one made by someone who already knows how things should be weighted before making it yourself. That way you have an idea of what how things should balance. Sorry, people eat blueberries with their pancakes. People do eat blueberries with their pancakes. It's fantastic. I eat pancakes in all sorts of different ways. Whether it's buttermilk, sometimes I use Greek yogurt. Sometimes I go real heavy on the eggs. Other times, you add a mashed banana in there. You got all sorts of mix-ins. You can make savory pancakes. Doing all the other stuff. Pancakes really leave endless possibilities. Philippines legend Bali song? Bali song? It's not a Rio Filipino Bali. But yes. G10 and brass would look dope. It would. You ever made pancakes out of eggs? There's eggs in these pancakes. Do you like chalky chips? I like chalky chips. Dang. Never made pancakes in a waffle iron. I'm fine with all that. Just have something against blueberries. Dang. Dang. I mean bananas. Oh, yeah. I like banana pancakes. If I had some overripe bananas, I would totally mash them up for this. And quite honestly, I buy a large amount of bananas when I buy bananas. In fact, I will show this off right now. This whole thing is like chock full. We are set on bananas. And that is just so that I get the ripe ones. Or, the bananas never go bad. They're just ready for different recipes. Like right now, honestly, they aren't ready for anything. Maybe tomorrow I'll be able to eat one. But once they get ripe, and you just have banana bread, you have banana pancakes. The possibilities just open up. Lily, what'd you say? I'm sorry, Lily. My deepest apologize to you. And so you're saying it's a big no-no for me to have a butterfly knife? I'm not saying that. It's totally legal to own. It's illegal to carry in California. One of the shops I would recommend is based in San Diego. And he's had like cops go inside his shop, and they have no problem with him selling knives to people. Still dying. Oh no, Enid. Sad days. You're so cold. Is there any heat on in your dwelling? If there's any heat on in your dwelling, just wrap a blanket and hang above the thing that it comes out of, or just a whole lot of blankets. But then you have to like get out from under covers and go out into the cold world. And find more blankets. No pets. Sad day. Hot shower. Hot shower could do it. That's a good way to warm up. Clean your throat. Does that work? Is that better? This is the late night stream. The voice is going to reflect that a little bit. This is it, guys. It's the end. It's the end. Much thank you. Lick some earlobes that will get the warmth pumping. Wild. Wild. I thought goths thrived in the cold. Can't go any longer. I see the lights. Oh no. Rough days. Not Puerto Rican goths. Yeah, I mean, I've had some exes. Granted, this was Minnesota goths. That will still wear crop tops or something in the middle of winter. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? But they never show any fear. I'll send you some of my heat. What if we just all did like a group meditation or prayer or whatever we want to call it, and somehow bring some heat into Enid's life? What are you making, dude? Sourdough pancakes. What Maddie, I'm currently not seeing any sexual talk. So what the frying pan do to you? I don't know. It fed me. It keeps me well fed. What do you use to sharpen your knives? This is a good time to pull something like that out, I guess. I have if I can get it out. This Work Sharp sharpener. this bad boy, and you put belt right here, between right there and there, and you run the knife through there, and then it's got a trigger down here to make it operates, and I find that real nice. And then to finish off sharpening it, I use a Spyderco sharp maker. Yeah, not a problem. My dog is my heater right now. Dogs are the best heaters. What are you begging for? You need water? That's a good way to ask, bro. Using my sweater as a blanket, that might underdo it. What temp you cooking the pancakes at? That temp, whatever that is, when the flames look about like that. I don't know, lower temp. First one was a little bit hotter, but I have the Spyderco one, and the sharp maker. You can always get a dog in it. Cooking at a nice slow rate. Yeah. Yeah, I never know the temperatures. It'd be real cool. Yeah, you want to see Guy back here? He's looking good as ever. Look at that tail wagging. Or just use the stones like a caveman. What's the outside temp tonight? Should I actually... I'm going to... actually find out. Give you an educated guess. I'll let the weatherman be wrong. I'm seeing 29. That might be the last location I was at. No. We're at 28 degrees. I thought it was significantly warmer, but I guess not entirely. And that is freedom units. Leo. And he gets a piece of pancake. He will absolutely get a piece of pancake. In fact, probably half the other pancake I made is going to be entirely for Guy. Between tonight and then tomorrow, it'll be what his treats are for being a good boy. So glad you saved Guy from Slab City. He is happy to be gone from there. If you guys saw the shift Guy's personality took, coming out of Slab City and like going, we went straight to San Diego and then out into nature spots between there and Salt Lake City. He was so freaking happy. Big woke with the slow state. Yeah, where are you near? Let's say Southwest US. I'm near a desert of sorts. Not quite in the desert, but we're near it. Sharp knives or no knives? That was right, Mary. I want to forge me a camp knife. That'd be pretty cool. No, I'm gonna cut eggs and stuff off the stream. We're going to ooh, ooh, ooh. Save Gaga his tax. These are real fluffy pancakes tonight, guys. Real fluffy. Check. Thick boys. How dense are those pancakes? I don't know. I didn't measure any ingredients. They are certainly thicker than usual. I put a lot of sourdough starter in them because I wanted to use my sourdough starter. And that's just the way a cookie crumbles. Sometimes. Maybe they're closer to German pancakes now, but where's the butter? Butter will be applied. I had to tear it off Gaga's chunks so I don't butter his. And I'm not close to the slabs. Do me a huge nice try there, brother. Okay, where's the butter? No I wish I had strawberry jam. Syrup or honey? Always syrup. I like honey, but something about syrup and pancakes just go perfect together. So that's what we are doing. Never mind, I see the maple syrup. Yep. I want soup so bad. Soup would warm you up. Have we tried some like tea or something? Oh, I didn't put butter on it. It's probably too late for butter. Is it though? We'll find out if this butter actually melts into it or if I just end up eating a chunk of butter. Who knows? Stay tuned, I guess. The answer is mixing it in the cold syrup. It did not leave, it's not spreading with great efficiency. Pan is warm. I could just spread the butter on the other side. I suppose. There, we got the butter spread on, I suppose. Peanut butter and sliced banana. Sadly, I don't eat peanut butter anymore, and I haven't been making any nut butters lately. I love making my own like cashew butter and almond butter. I have a food processor just for it. Yeah, they are certainly thick and certainly still absolutely fantastic pancakes. The one thing I forgot in the batter was a little bit of salt. So we're just gonna just a little sprinkle over the top. Now I use the lesser quality salt. We'll live. You had enough nut butter. There's never enough nut butter. You got the Yucco salt. That stuff, so I had to get the iodized salt because I realized my body was just like lacking in iodine. Usually, I like natural salts, or the Himalayan pink salt is what I usually have. But I have so much salt right now that I did not feel the need to buy it. Salt equals salt. You guys are uneducated in the salt realm. In fact, what I'll do on this next pancake is I got the real good shit. If I can find it. I got the real good shit. See how it's in a plastic bag? That's because you can't even buy that at a store. That was, my friend had a friend who brought it straight from Mexico for him. From some salt flats. And that's what I got. But yeah, no, with the amount of salt I put on there, now it's salted perfectly. I don't notice. Cast iron, baby. Cast iron times 2. We eat out of the cast iron as well. In fact, I have like a bamboo plate, but I very rarely use it. I just always use, usually I use that to like cut things up. But I always eat out of a cast iron as well. And it just broke my brain. I will have to really evaluate everything that says. Celtic is clean with minerals. Yeah, this other salt I have, it's natural sea salt from the Great Salt Lake. I did not use that on this one. I should have, but I'll use that white gold for the next one. The real good shit. In fact, one of these days I'll do a steak cooking stream. And it'll certainly entirely be the real good salt. Eat straight from the pan, less dishes. Well, I still want this pan. Damn, I actually turned it off. I shouldn't have, because I want to make eggs right after this stream concludes. So I'm actually going to turn it back on. But yeah, I wanted to leave that pan hot so that I can you know, so I can eat eggs. Eggs save lives. How about a chili stream? Truthfully, I've only made chili myself from scratch like 3 or 4 times. But also that's like at minimum a 4-hour process of just cooking. So that's like cooking sourdough on a stream. Like starting it, like you're gonna end up with a 12-hour process. Hot dog is a sandwich. I agree. Pizza is an open-faced sandwich. Argue with me. My salt is saltier. Want to have a competition? Do you make conspiracy theories? Sometimes. Sometimes. I fold it into calzone. Ever had to use your wrestling skills to defend yourself? No. Mainly, I mean, I've used them in my adult life, but only like fucking around. I've never in that situation. I usually have some things where I don't really have to use my body, is what I will say. The ocean is a giant soup. I knew Ed would come up with some beautiful shit like that to say. Beautiful. That's what we like to hear. Alright. We're gonna conclude this stream here in 1 minute. Because I did not charge my phone quite enough for this. So you get to listen to that beautiful noise. Damn, that's really loud right now. I need to like put a sock over that or something. Definitely a soup. Yeah. I'm trying to rush it. Yeah. So, pancakes, although these ones are real thick, could have used less flour. They're still delicious, and all that is extra calories. And a lot of sourdough starter is always good. It just adds to the flavor. Since I have fed it less often right now, the sourdough starter is more on the sour side, which is a beautiful thing. There's actually ways you can control. If you don't like, turn that noise off. I need it on for these last like 2 minutes of the stream. I apologize. I hope it's not too bad. Leo, you're exactly right. It sure is. Oh, it's an outverter. Yeah, JK, bro. Good content. Alright, we're gonna risk it for the biscuit and we're gonna turn it off. This stream is ending in like 2 minutes. But yeah, there's ways you can control your sourdough starter. Where if you don't like the sour taste of sourdough, you just always have it feeding, and it's always going to be way more yeasty, and the bacteria is never going to be all that strong. Versus if you just let it sit. If you let it sit, like these pancakes have a wonderful sourdough taste to them, and it is top tier. Sadly, you guys don't get to see me feed Guy because I have to wait till I'm done eating. Otherwise, he acts all crazy with it. I mean, he's been slumped. He's freaking laying on all my clean clothes. Are you even clean, dude? You're gonna make me smell like you all day long. For like the next couple weeks. If we donate $1, he will have $39 towards a new inverter. True. That is true. But I appreciate everyone who tapped into the stream. Guy also appreciates you. Look at that face. Look at how goofy he is from laying down. He's Max chilling on all the tie-dye clothing I freaking just washed.
Right.
Can I really be that mad when I left him on his bed? The answer is no. But look at them freckles. That's right. Yeah, freaking good night, everybody. I hope the slumber gods treat everybody well. And I hope you have some freaking sourdough pancakes in your future. Start a sourdough starter if you don't have one. It's life changing. That's about all I have to say about that. And I do have a lifetime supply of sourdough tie-dye clothes. But yeah, that concludes the stream. My phone's gonna die any second, so love to every single one of you. Stay blessed.